So hello and welcome back for the return flight to Malaysia in this gorgeous, beautiful livery. What a livery, I love this. Look at that. Alright, so let's jump. Wait. Look at that from the tower. That is nice. So let's straight dive into the cockpit and let's talk about the flight for today. So I found this flight because this picture with the date of 11th of August of 2027 was from gate Foxtrot 2 where we are. And on my Dutch plane sponsor, I think it is, you can find it here. It says here Echo 9, but the picture says Foxtrot 2, and you can clearly see that he was parked on Foxtrot 2 here. So, Boeing 747 Malaysian Airliners 9M Papa Delta. We are now then their famous Malaysian flight 17 well, they're set special flight number from Amsterdam, but it is the flight number that was used, so I will go with that because that was real life in 2007. Yeah, it says departing 12 o'clock, but he was in real life departing 1 hour later, so we are doing that then also. So let's talk about the flight plan. So we are Malaysian, or MAS Mike Alpha Sierra 17. It's now also the 17th June of 2024. From Echo Hotel Alpha Mike Schiphol to Whiskey Mike Kilo Kuala Lumpur on the 747-4H6 9 Mike Papa Delta. Cost index of 25. I have no idea if that was real, but that was what SimBrief gave us. A 747-4H6 passenger version with the PV4065. I've made this SimBrief profile by myself for the Air India, but this is the same airplane and the same engines and type. Average wing component says 2929, but it is a flight from 11 hours and 53 minutes. So let's see how that works out. Estimated takeoff weight is 77,3644. Maximum landing weight is 652, so we are very above max landing weight. Block fuel, we are looking for 269,145 pounds. And we are taking off from Echo Hotel Alpha Mike from a 24 the Kaagbaan via the Arnhem 3 Sierra to Arnhem departure, and this is the complete route. It's a heck of a route, so if you want this route, pause the video and you can type it over. Also, of course, it is available on SimBrief. And then it is for now, at this moment. Maybe it will change, of course, in 11 hours and 53 minutes. Landing in Kuala Lumpur, Whiskey Mike Kilo, runway 13 right via the Niren Van Hotel via Puger. So, packed 367 passengers. That's a lot. Cargo is estimated of 20.4. Payload is estimated of 84.4. Estimated zero gravity weight is 487.5, and the maximum is 545.0. Fuel is estimated of 369.1. and we can a maximum fuel take with us with 383.8. Tonnage is estimated of 269.1. Of that was the fuel. Tonnage weight estimated is 773.6, and the maximum tonnage weight is 875.0. The estimated landing weight in Kuala Lumpur will be 513.1, and the maximum landing weight will be 652.0. Let's see. The route that is also indeed quite special because this is the original route that Malaysian Flight 17 took also on that day when he was shut down above Ukraine, because that not we are flying that same route, but in 2007 they are flying still above Ukraine and Russia because there was no war between them and the airspace was still normal open. So of course I do that also because that was in 2007 real, not in the current time anymore, sadly. Yeah, with live weather we have, I think it's above India, a lot of turbulence. But when we are flying there, I am in bed, and so I hope that the autopilot it will keep stay on. Otherwise, I do AI autopilot on feature by myself. Let's clear this out. Let's remove and clear this. Check. Alright, so we are at Foxtrot 2, push back, or we are going to push back on Alpha 14, because this is one way in, one way out, via Alpha 16 to Alpha, and then it is down on Alpha. Mostly at the time it will be Alpha 10, and otherwise it will be still Alpha, and then Alpha 8 all short Sierra 7, and then Sierra 7 is taking off for runway 24 via the Arnie 3 Sierra departure. So straight out climb to AM005, max turn of 220 speed. Then it is on a heading of 117 to AM008, also still maximum 220. Let's see with the flaps config settings and the weight of the airplane with the packs, fuel and cargo aboard, how this will figure out with flaps in the turns. So we'll keep an eye on that. Onto heading 117 to AM026, and then it will be in heading of 71 to India Foxtrot Lima Uniform Tango, and then heading 93 via Nijkerk, and then it is on a heading of 110 to Arnhem. Trans altitude is very low, 3000. Skip departure is 119.5055. Airport elevation is 11 feet below sea level. Yes. And yeah, it says here instant climb 6000, but we are flying with ATIS in the sim, so we go with that. So it's now, condition is cloudy, temperature is 16 degrees, wind is 320 maybe before. Dew point 14, air pressure is 1022, humidity is 88%. Yeah, the sunrise and sunset is not live because I have the date and the time in the sim set from the real flight. Only a few clouds on 2,000 feet, and the wind is 124, not gusting anyhow. Alright, so that gives us this 9 Mike Papa Delta with the 747-400 with the PW Pratt & Whitney 4065 engines, weighted in pounds, because that is what Malaysian airliners does. Wind directions is 320 by 4, I mentioned earlier, temperature 16, wind rates 1022, runway conditions is dry, weather source NOAA, and then total weight, everything is 700, so 7,733 644 pounds. Yeah, it seems a lot, but of course pounds is more than kilos, because that in kilos, that will be in heck of a takeoff performance. So flaps optimum, thrust optimum. I'll leave air conditioning on. I was looking for air conditioning off, but that is no difference at all. So I leave them on. Anti-ice, on or off, but it is off because you cannot turn on or off. So Echo Hotel Alpha Mike, runway 24, heading off 237. Runway slope is 0, and that gives us an derated takeoff 1. It says here 2-1, flaps 10, with a temperature of 30. And then there's a margin of 165, more than 500 feet, room to spare, and there is a V1 of 152, VR 165, and a V2 of 178. And you can hear, you can see here also, I can do 32 or 41, but I like a margin a little bit. For any wind difference in the meantime. So let's jump into the cockpit back and let's prepared in Lockheed Martin prepared 3D this flight. So first of all, let's request the ground unit. Let's do the laboratory gun and port water arriving. So D-Link ACARS pre-flight. So we are going from Echo Hotel Alpha Mike to Whiskey Mike Kilo Kilo. Check. Yeah, taking off about 22 minutes. That will do. So 10:40. A flight time of 11 hours and 53 minutes. It says on SimBrief. Airliner ID. That was. Let's take a look. So airliner ID is MH, flight number was Mike Alpha Sierra or MAC, yeah, 17. So let's delink that. Let's see. So fuel truck is available. So let's go on the fuel. So let's see. We are looking for a block fuel of 296-145 and it's a load level of 77.3, so 777-300, and then the payload in total with cargo, forward, afterbulk, cargo, and the first class, business class, and economy class will be 478.4, so a little bit lighter on the return back, also on load level of 65.8. Nice. So then let's release the fuel, port water, and let's also the galleys, cabin cleaning, forward, afterward cargo, bulk carrier. Yeah, so let's go this one on to here, this page, and let's request our clearance on 121.975. Not 975. Let's turn on the seatbelt signs and let's listen to that first.
Seatbelt clearance delivery 16 heavy, IFR Kuala Lumpur, ready to cut. 16 heavy is cleared to Kuala Lumpur Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 8,000. Departure frequency is 118.075, clock 0606. 16 heavy, cleared to Kuala Lumpur Airport as filed. Fly runway heading, climb and maintain 8,000. Departure on 118.075, squawk 0606. 16 heavy, feedback is correct. Contact ground on 121.7 when ready to taxi.
Alright, so climb and maintain first 8,000, squawk 0606. Schiphol ground frequency is 121.7 and fly runway heading first, of course, is 237. Alright, so let's dive in the lower CDU left. A lot of sun, look at that, nice. Alright, so we are currently then on Echo Hotel Alpha Mike, gate Fox 4, so Foxtrot 4, the route. We are going from Echo Hotel Alpha Mike to Whiskey Mike, Kilo Kilo, company route, Malaysia MAS17, and we are looking for runway 24 taking off, so activate, execute, and then departing of runway 24. It will be the R3 Sierra. I will not put in any arrivals because it's still 12 hours ahead. So let's check the route with 21 pages of this is correct. Also let's do data on for any height or speed restrictions. Alright, so then it's above Germany into Poland, into Ukraine and Russia, and then it is all the way down via Uzbekistan, Pakistan, India, and then underneath Myanmar and Vietnam to Indonesia, and then yeah, it's straight forward to Malaysia, I think. Yeah, and then from there we are our arrival in, but that is still 12 hours ahead, still to go. So let's see, zero gravity weight was 278.4, check. Yeah, check. Fuel is calculated to 69.1. Yeah, that is correct. And total weight is 477.4.5 for 773.6. Yeah, when we are taking off with burning some fuel, we start the engine, taxi out to the runway, and with the APU on, then it will be 77.5. Reserves, yeah, alternator Whiskey Mike Kilo Yankee. I have no idea where that is, but if I have to alternate, it will be Singapore, and it is also only a reserves of 3.2 to Singapore. Cost index, it's indeed 25. We are climbing first to flight level 310 with a step climb profile of 2,000 feet. The temperature was, let's see, what was calculated? 30, 1.48, says 1.47, so good enough for me. And then it will be taking off flaps 10, so let's activate 1500, 800, 1500. Wind head is 0, and it is also 0.0 for the runway. Check. Conditions dry. Trim GG is 23, so let's then also put that into there. Trim is still again 6, so I was trim 6, so 6 taking off and landing 6, and now I'm again with trim 6 taking off. Right. V1, Tomcat, it says 152, VR of 165, and a V2 indeed 178. So the aircraft agree with that. VNAV trans altitude is 3000 here in Schiphol. I leave this as it is. Yeah, to 20. We can climb max 352, so with 310. Optimum is 309, so we are clear with that. So let's request our wind data, and of course let's close entry left 1 and 2 because load, we are ready for departure. They are closed, so armed. All those doors. Check. So then we are now landing with 50.7, so that's a lot. Alright, so let's release the air conditioning unit for now. Doors are indeed closed. So let's go and start the APU outside, and let's get rid of the jetway bridges. And also, of course, arm the emergency lights and turn on the service intercom. Check. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. Now let's go to the other side and let's get rid of the jetway bridges and listen to the APU starting sound, and go in the meantime take some drink. Auto undock jetways. Alright, so the jetway bridges, very nice to see, by the way, double jetway bridges connected. I love to see that in Flight Simulator 2020 with the PMDG 737. But here, it can. In Lockheed Martin. Look at this. All those details here, I love it. Alright, also the, look at that, nice, ground power, look at that, oh, livery. Alright, so, let's of course save the flight first, and then we can rid of the ground power unit, or no wait, is first APU external power 1, 2 on, APU bleed on, and then the electronics for the parking brakes. So, oh yeah, of course. So, external power APU Gen 1, 2 on. Let's turn the packs on and APU pack on. And let's do the electronics. Those 4 on auto. This one can stay off, this one can also stay off because I have trim of 6 still, and only this one can go to aux to set the park brake. So let's passenger signs on doors auto, APU is running and parking brake indeed is set. So let's release the ground power and remove the wheel shocks. So the V2 was 178. So let's do 178. And let's turn the flight directors on and LNAV and VNAV. So 178 and 178. Alright. Let's see with the fuel. Yeah, we have everywhere fuel, so let's turn on the overrides. Let's turn all those fuel pumps because we have a lot of fuel. Check. Alright, so let's request our taxi clearance first, of course, on 121.7, so let's listen to that.
Schiphol ground 16 heavy with Yankee ready to taxi IFR. 16 heavy, taxi to and hold short of runway 36 center via taxiway Alpha 16 Alpha 27 Whiskey 10. Contact tower on 118.905 when ready. Taxi 2 and hold short runway 36 center via taxiway Alpha 16 Alpha 27 Whiskey 1016 heavy.
Yeah, alright, so 36 center, yes, 36 center. Alright, so let's change that then. Tower is 118, decimal 950. So departing will be then now runway 36 center via yeah, indeed, good question. Via the new car 5 whiskey. Yeah. let's see. Yes, that is alright. So runway change. And then this. Yeah. So taxi route. Alright, and then the runway heading is now 002. And then this will be flaps 10. So like temperature will be still 30. Yeah. 10 and then V1. It's now the wind 152. 165, 178 indeed. Alright. Headwind, yeah, that is now 3. And runway slope is 0.0 still. Oh. So 152, 165, 178 feet. Check. So let's request the wind data back again. So runway changed. Alright, no problem at all. Only a little bit more time to change it. Alright, so let's go and let's request the pushback. Yeah, so there we go. Let's see. No, I want the nose. This one. So. Alright, so let's go and wait, let's delete first our current stand and then let's go to do our pushback. So backwards and then to there. And then it is down. To hold short there. So I think yes, that will be it indeed. Alright. There we go. So turn off the storm lights.
Ground flooding.
Go ahead.
Please confirm that the brakes are set.
The brakes was set. Let's confirm that again. Parking brakes was set indeed.
Communications are okay and the brakes are set.
Thanks.
So let's turn on the beacon light. And let's go pushback.
We are ready for pushback and engine start. Facing southwest.
Understood. Facing southwest. Release the brakes, please.
Parking brakes released. And it is confirmed. Indeed. Check. And let's go.
Parking brake released.
Pushing back.
So start the block time clock. Transponder to TARA. And then traffic weather left, traffic terrain right. And there we go. Alright, so let's
Clear, you can start
wait.
the engines at your discretion.
That was the wait. Let's first then do, and no, let's do first 3-4, because otherwise I go with the starting engines wind on the other side to the terminal there to echo an A9M-17. So let's start engines number 3 and 4, so packs off. Let's start them, so 3, 4, let's go. So let's look for 20 to ignition the fuel. 21 and 2, let's go. So let's go to the other side. And let's go start engines number 1 and 2. Alright, they are stable, so let's start engine number 1 and 2. Let's go. Like 20. There we go. 1, 2.
The push is complete, please set the brakes.
Alright, alright. So parking brakes are set. Doors auto, APU running, packs of parking brake indeed is set.
Parking brakes set.
Also engines number 1 and 2 are on, so let's turn back the packs on. APU pack off. Electronics can all on auto. Check, check, and let's turn off the APU. Let's kill the ground crew. Nice. So then let's go to the other side, stand here and watch the flaps going down to 10. So 1, 5, 10. That was the APU that was turned off. So flaps 10 indeed check. So, flaps 10. Let's confirm that. Indeed, check. I also saw this. So, let's go and take a screenshot from this. Very nice. So, flaps 10. So let's do a status check. So full left, neutral, full right, neutral, full backwards, neutral, full forward, neutral, full left, neutral, full right, neutral. Check. So, and the electric is also check, and the packs are on the engines. So let's turn on the taxi light. Let's cancel those warnings for now. Flaps is set to 10. So, check. And then, let's go. Taxis and park brakes off. And let's go. Yeah, look at that. So the cabin is ready. Look at that. What a tower view is that. Alright. So then it will be here down onto Alpha 16 to the left, down on Alpha to Alpha 22. Those engines need to warm a little bit up. So right clear, left clear. So then let's go here to the left. Look at that, how awesome. Alright, and then it's now all the way down on Alpha. To Alpha 22. So let's speed up to maximum 20 knots of taxi speed, because otherwise this will be taking a long time. So down on Alpha now. Yeah, let's do maximum 15 knots because we are heavy. I can feel it in my rudder pedals that we are heavy. The turning. So we are now rolling, and then will be going fine for now, I think. Yes. So let's speed up. That is there is Hoofddorp. That is a seat. Oh, look at that! The 777-300. That is landing on 06. Nice. That was beautiful to see. Nice. Yeah, that was a 777-300 landing on 06. Or no, then it's then yeah 06. Because 24 is the other side indeed. So this is the A4, the highway between Amsterdam and Den Haag. Look at those balls over there, lighting balls, very nice. Alright, so this is the parking, mostly when KLM park their airplane. The big ones are landing mostly at the time in the mornings and leave in the evening. And also when I was last in Amsterdam or at Schiphol, the Bravo Victor Delta, the SkyTeam livery 777-300 was parked over here. And then when you are here on the highway, yeah, it's very quick. It's 3-4 seconds, but that's the 3-4 seconds that the SkyTeam livery is inside are the best 3-4-7 so best 3-4 seconds of the day. So let's see, it is the first one indeed, Alpha, check. You can see on the left, Alpha. Alpha 21 indeed is to the left. 168. I have no idea where that flight is coming from. I cannot see also here. Well, no. Let's see very fast. That is from Atlanta. Atlanta, Georgia. No, Atlanta, Hatfields. All the way to Amsterdam in the 777-300. Nice. And he's going to... Let's straight out. Gate Fox 5. And we are parked at Fox 14, so that is on the same pier that we are. Nice. So let's speed up. Nice. So we are now down on Alpha to Alpha 27. So a little bit speed up because we are outside of Center Plaza. So here you can a little bit speed up in a 747. Some 747s do, like Air China when they are taxi here. Not always, but sometimes they are pedal to the metal. So it will be in real life. You have also, of course, Alpha Bravo here to the left, but in Lockheed Martin it will be only Quebec. Also good memories on it. Look at those water textures. Look at that. Nice. Departure, parking, long parking. Nice. Seats in hotel. Nice. That is the Hilton Hotel. Let's see. That is Schiphol Group of a group. There I have to go to take my Schiphol pass pick up when I was doing some work on Schiphol in Hangar 11 by KLM Technic. So let's see, it was I think this one. Slow down. Yeah, it's yeah, you have Alpha 26, 27 and 28 very short behind each other. Yeah, so it's this one. Yeah, this Alpha 27. So let's turn here. Whoop. There you have the Poldebaan, or 18 right, 36 right. So let's see, 367. center indeed. And then hold short whiskey 10 indeed it was. So let's here go to the left. Yes. And then we can go request our takeoff clearance. We do need a lot of power, speed up a little bit. Nice. Not heavy airplane. Alright, so let's brake. Nice and gently. To coming to a stop. Yes, there the go, 36 center indeed. Is checked and confirmed. So let's stop. Parking brakes on. And then taxi light off. And then let's go. And start to continue with. And then we're going to tower to our takeoff clearance on 119.950. So let's ask Dan.
Tower 16 heavy, ready for IFR departure, runway 36.
Oh yeah, auto brakes RTO.
16 heavy, cleared for takeoff, runway 36 center. Cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. So parking brakes off. A little bit of power first. Auto throttle on. Strobes are on. Rate turn-offs and taxi lights on. And then let's go first on the runway and then let's turn on the landing lights. I need more power. Yeah, so parking brakes are off. Yes, there he goes. Yeah, you can feel in the throttles and rudder panels that the airplane is indeed heavy. Oh.
Approaching 36 center.
That is confirmed. There it is. So let's roll a little bit forward. Let's brake a little bit to 3 knots. And let's make this turn very sharp now. Let's see.
On runway 36 center.
That is indeed checked. Yeah, nice. And a little bit forward. And we'll be a little bit to the right here again. And then let's stop. Parking brakes on for just a second to take 6,000 screenshots. Look at that. Nice. Alright, so let's go to this point of view and then let's zoom out Let's zoom in. There. Alright, so let's go. So landing lights on. Auto throttle
On
is
runway.
on.
6, center.
Still
On
confirmed.
runway. 3, 6, center.
Flight time clock on. Let's do throttles to first to 40. Engine stable. Park brakes off, of course. And thrust set. So there we go. Ooh, some downforce in the engines. Nice, nice. Yeah, you can see it is a little bit hazy. Nice, look at that. Alright, so we're coming up on V1. So no, we turn back. Now V1.
Rotate.
And rotate.
V2. Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Oh, look at that. Some downforce on the engines and on the wings. Look at that.
16 heavy, contact Schiphol, departure on
So let's go to the right here.
16 heavy.
And also go to 118.075 it was. And I'm flying with my hands, so I love to fly this airplane a little bit manually. Alright. Nice, nice. So speed check flaps 5. Speed check flaps 1. So let's clear first the flaps up, and then let's do clean up after takeoff. Yes, look at that. This down below here is Amsterdam Sloterdijk. Let's go into the right. And then speed check flaps up. Nice, nice and easy, nice and easy. Let's trim up a little bit the airplane, because we are heavy. Nice. 3,000 feet, so standard pressure. Let's do the inner landing lights off, or turn off, and taxi lights off, and status continuous can go off. Legs progress. Oh wait. So let's say now stable, and autopilot on. Check. So landing gear up and off, flaps up. Direction RTO off, seatbelt signs can still turned on. So let's zoom a little bit out. Terrain is gone, so left and right terrain. So let's turn around this all the way to heading 140. So let's do it there and leave data off now. check, and there we are. Nice and gently my feet out of the rudder pedals. Oh wait, and so let's turn right heading 260 and climb and maintain 8,000 still indeed. I think we are doing a little turn here above Schiphol. So 121.1 into there to the left to Soesterberg. Yeah, climb and maintain flight level 220. And then it will be thrust ref, adding select VNAV speed. Let's go to Amsterdam Central 119er, decimal 175. Go to the left. So open climb. So 10,000 feet. So let's turn off those landing lights. Yeah, the airplane wants to speed up, but we are going just in a second also turn very hard. So let's do 310. Let's do 300 for now. Fly level change and then heading select 260 hold. Nice. Alright, so yeah, because I think it is departing 36 center, but the waypoints of 24, so we are going to be just in a second, I think, turning around again to the right and then back on track. Just a second, I hope so, because we are flying now towards England. So 150. So let's turn off the seatbelt signs. I'll leave the smoking signs on auto for now. Yeah, we have plenty of fuel because we are now landing with 74.5, so we have plenty of fuel left. we're coming up on flight level 220. 4,000 feet to go, and then I think we are going back on track. No idea, but look at that. So let's zoom out a little bit, and let's go on to there. Yes, to see Pan. So 20,000 feet. So we have just a slightly of turbulence, I think, to see on speedometer. We're coming up flight level 220, hold heading 260. Yeah, we are not at the Mach number, so let's leave that as it is for now. So there we are, 220. 310. Flight of chains. And let's get rid of then now the ATIS, and let's do Pen. That is then this, no. Let's turn manually back to Pan. So let's save the flight first, because I want PAM above the first waypoint that is now above, but sometime the sim will crash, I know, for many years, so let's be safe and sorry if that will go to be happen now. So I want Papa Alpha Mike above here, and then that one up there, execute, and then I will go back to VNAV and LNAV. This one can go back to the original page, and also the stabilizer trims behind are empty, so let's turn those two off, and I think we are safe now. Yes. So let's turn that all the way around to 070. First, let's speed up, and then the airplane is climbing. It's -2, or yes, +3. Well, there are no clouds at all in the sky, so we are safe for that. also doing some other stuff on my laptop because when I'm finished recording I will go to bed. And I think that will be now because I was hearing the engines are spooling back. But that's nice. So let's see, 3,000 feet coming on PAM and then heading 92. Yes, nice. Alright. So, yeah, 51 knots of tailwind, very nice. So let's see, we are 22:55, it's now 11, so 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 11 hours and 5 minutes from now. We are in Kuala Lumpur, yeah, minus 20 minutes for descent. That will be indeed 1 o'clock in the mid-moon in the Netherlands. Let's go with heading 110. Alright, there we go. That's so awesome. Amsterdam in the background, down below there Schiphol. Alright. So thank you all for watching, and I leave it from here now because it's 1 o'clock in the night in Amsterdam, in the Netherlands. So of course also in Amsterdam. So I will go to bed, and I will tomorrow back for the landing in Kuala Lumpur. And if you have a question, leave them down below. Delivery is public available on afsim.com. And when you are flying above Almere, I will stop the recording. If you have a question, leave them down below. And I'll see you all tomorrow back from landing Kuala Lumpur. So have a nice day. Flying hours in the sim, and that is air traffic controller. There I go. Turn left heading 95, proceed on course. So with that said, bye bye for now. Tschüss, doei, wiedersehen.